Welcome to Bob's Brewhouse. I'm Bob, or in the Brewhouse. Today I'll be reviewing Bowmore 19-year-old Pinot Noir cask finish single malt Scotch whisky. I think I paid about £160 for that bottle. It's come down a little bit. It's on Amazon now for about 142, I think. I'll leave the link in the description below as usual. It's 43% ABV, chill filtered and artificially coloured. You can see it's definitely the artificial colour is really prominent there. It's got a very caramel tint to it, quite dark, quite rich looking. Isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's nice amber hue going on. Quite dark again, very inviting looking. Straight away you get the big winey notes from the Pinot Noir. Very deep, rich red wine aroma. They mature in American ex-bourbon oak casks, and it's finished in French Pinot Noir barriques. In case you didn't know what a barrique was, because I didn't until just before I made this video. It's a traditional oak barrel that holds exactly 225 litres, and they come from Bordeaux originally. You can definitely smell the Pinot Noir in there. I'm not a big fan of Pinot Noir, but I do like a red wine cask finish single malt, and I think this is one of the better ones by far. Really bold, upfront, big red wine flavour to it straight away. It's very smooth, very smooth. And the longer it lasts on the palate, the smoother it seems to get. It doesn't burn, there's no aftertaste to it that you'd think is out of place at all. The Bowmore distillery is the oldest distillery on the Isle of Islay. It was founded in 1779. So they evidently know what they're doing. There's definitely a secondary taste there towards the end of the palate. Almost, it's sweet, almost like a marzipan kind of flavour. Very sugary and long-lasting. There's a lot of red fruits obviously coming through. Cherries, sultanas, I know they're not red fruit, but maybe red currants as well. Very slight hint of it there. It has a dark, rich taste to it that you'd expect from a Pinot Noir. Very quite pleasantly fruity. Not tropical tasting, more of a very deep, dark, brooding kind of fruit, if that makes any sense. Remarkably easy to drink for 43%. It should be a bit harsher than that, but very smooth. I have added water to this in the past, and that tends to bring out oaky notes and a slight char to it, which some people might enjoy. Personally, I find it takes away from the real charm of the Pinot Noir flavour mixing in with the Scotch. It does tend to elicit a very slight burn as well, even with just a few drops of water. It's just there, just on the edge of the palate, slight burn, but without it, it stays very, very smooth, very easy to drink. I think I'm probably going to be reasonably generous with this one as well, and give it an 8 out of 10. It is on the pricey side, but then with a lot of these kind of single malts, that's just over what most people would consider within the budget range. You do really start to get what you pay for. Some of them are drastically overpriced, granted, but I mean, this one, I think it's definitely worth every penny. Really nice, really rich, deep flavours, quite complex. It does change a lot on the palate. Very big, bold flavour. A little tiny hint of smokiness to it, not much. It's barely there, but it is there. That's that then. See you on the next one. Cheers.